What's up, everybody? What I do? Hello. Oh shit, let me close this out. What's up, TikTok? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Instagram? What's up, Twitch? How's it going? Happy Monday. Oh my god, everybody's in here. I see you out there becoming a superhero. Vigilante arrows to shot. Look. I'm in my villain era, okay? I am definitely in my villain era. I am definitely in my villain era at this time. As you see. What's up? Maki has a secret identity. She's fighting crime. Oh god, I cannot with y'all. I cannot. We need you, Maki. What's up, Asa? What's up, G? What's up, Gothickittykat? Oh my god, you guys are fucking cracking me up, bro. Y'all are cracking me up. I cannot with y'all. Oh my god, how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? I have a slight, tension headache behind my eyes, so we might do a short stream today. But will be having a special guest today. Joining us today is Gothickittykat. We will be pushing her over in a quick second. I just want to catch up with y'all, stuff my face with food, and get started on some stuff. Super Maki. They're better than Superman. Look. I got hip issues. I'm an old lady. I can't be doing backflips and all gymnastics and shit like that. I could snipe you from afar, but look. Baka already asked me. He's like, oh, can you shoot an apple on top of my head? I will shoot your eye out, basically. I'm not there yet. I am not. Look at this bruise. See this bruise? I got snapped because the instructor was so focused on making sure that I had the arrow right, the positioning to shoot right. He didn't instruct me in my arm position because apparently you need to rotate out so your arm is not hitting the bow, the string of the bow, and the shit bit the shit out of me. It bit me. I'm an archer now, apparently. I have been blessed by the archery gods. I've been blessed. I'm just here vibing. Okay, cool. I see you in Discord. I'm gonna push you over in a second. You're not old. Look, I got bags under my eyes. I got wrinkles. I am seeing my age, guys. I'm still young, but I'm seeing my age. This whole notion of millennials, we never age. Look, some of these bitches be getting Botox or some shit because I can see my age. I can see my fucking age. I'm getting forehead wrinkles. I am seeing my age. Monkey Archer. Green Arrow always needs hope. Shut up. OJ will preserve you, trust me. Look, I'm just getting started. We made some new archery friends, which I'm super excited. That was their training, and they asked us to come out and do practice and stuff. So I'm excited. I've been wanting to do archery for a very, very long time, and I actually mentioned it to you in a couple streams back that we're possibly going to get me a bow at some point, but I didn't expect it to be this soon. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited to practice. I am definitely a left-handed archer. Luckily, a few people were there. 4 of us were left-handed, so it's just cool. I'm right-handed when it comes to drawing, but for some reason, I can throw shit with my left hand and do activities left-handed. Same thing with the guitar. So I'm excited. I'm fucking excited. Welcome in, everybody. Joining in. So I set up things for you guys on TikTok where you can actually hear the sounds and alerts that are going to be coming through my streams. With YouTube, you guys will be getting a completely different experience and different perspective once we start drawing, just so guys to just let you know. So every place that people have joining, if you're joining on Twitch, if you're joining on YouTube, if you're joining on TikTok, all of you are going to get a different experience and a different angle. I'm testing things out to see how things feel for me and dealing with edits. So yeah, we're showing out. We're showing up and showing out. We're popping out and showing niggas. So Oh, you make me feel ancient. Shut up. Shut up. I should preserve you. I don't know about the skin tight Catwoman-ish costume, but maybe the male Crocs would be slowed down by visual alone. Just kidding. You know what? Shut up. You know what? I always loved the Catwoman outfit. If I could find a Catwoman outfit one piece, I'd probably get it what is this, latex or something like that. I'll possibly, ooh, I should do that for this Halloween, or try to sit here and try to find a Catwoman latex outfit and then do some archery and like post that. I should try. I can try. Studio archer. Lucky, I'm the studio archer. I am 11 years older than you, so you should. You know what? Stop. Same thing with Crawler. Like, we're all youthful. We're youthful and old. Like, by the time you hit 30, your body starts hating you. So it's just like you gotta work with what you got. You gotta work with what you have. Seriously. What else do I want to give you? Oh, guys, if you guys haven't already, if you put in exclamation SC to get my social media links, I got prints. We got prints available on our website right now. So go check it out. We got prints. We have prints, and you get their promo code is say what. So it's 10% off. Get your prints. Everything available is 10% off. I have previous stuff from Amari and the Bads. I have previous prints from Stanley, Spirit Fair. So get your prints now. It's about 20. The code, I'm gonna let y'all know, but there's 20 spots. So it's only, the code is there for a limited time. So if you get yours 10% off, great. If you don't, you miss out. So check that out. Support me. Like, I've been busting my ass off these past couple of months, and we finally got the website back up and we got prints. So I'm excited. I've been promoting everywhere so far, and see where it goes. And I got more stuff coming out in the next couple weeks. I'm going to be setting up my Patreon so you guys have a completely different experience. I'm going to be revamping the subscriptions. We might have just 2 subscriptions available instead of 3. I'm still working on the kinks of that. I really can't wait for Tarot for creatives to actually launch. I will be making I've been testing things out with the membership on my website. I know Gothickittykat has a sense of it. A few others may have a sense of like how it works, but I will be upping the ante with this experience so you guys can have creative prompts based off of my interpretations of the cards. So I will be adding that into the Patreon as well, and other cool perks and stuff that you guys can receive. So your support would mean so much going through this process, because I'm still trying to test out what works and what doesn't, to see what to take away or what to add in and what I have energy and time for. But with further ado, let's bring in the amazing Gothickittykat so we get some artwork started. And I love y'all, and let's switch over. Let me see how we're gonna do this. Give me a second. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this. So should I do gaming? Yeah, let's do gaming. So give me a second. I'm just setting things up real quick. Discord Hangout. There we go. And what's up, Gothickittykat? What it do? Shit. What's up, Baka? Just fucking Baka. I swear. Okay, so Discord audio. Okay, I got your audio in here. That's perfect. The streets at midnight. Wait, nighttime are finally safe. Thanks the heavens. Oh my goodness. What's up, Baka? You're on break. Welcome in. All right. So, if you want to share your screen, Gothickittykat, feel free to, so I can organize it where people can see your artwork.
Hold on.
Let's see. Okay, cool beans. All right, sweet. All right, we got you in. We
Sweet.
got you. Let me actually organize this a little bit better, possibly, so we can see what you're working on.
I didn't really know what to do, so it's just.
It's all good. Chill, relax. It's gonna be a-okay. People have a better view of your screen on TikTok, so TikTok is winning in the viewership frame point, but this screen, YouTube and Twitch has a different perspective. So again, you guys are getting 3 different perspectives, which I should start actually recording that shit. I don't know how to sit here and download lives from should have recorded all that. It's okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Illis Preacher. Thank you. Is this going to be a wholesome stream? It should. It needs to. I prefer that it is for a little bit, at least for the next 2 hours, since we are on YouTube. I'm trying to keep it decent and clean. So let me double check. The streets are so great. Gene, you're so funny. Gothic is low. Can you speak up, Gothic?
Hello. I don't really know what to say, so.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Just testing out audio.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to make sure y'all hear me. And am I doubling on you guys' side? Because I feel like I might be doubling. Am I even... Can TikTok hear me? Can y'all hear me from the TikTok world? I should not, I don't know. Because the way that things are set up are quite complicated here. So give me a second. Wait. Oop.
What happened?
No, you're good. You're good. It's just on my end.
Oh.
Just don't mind anything. TikTok. There we go. Just need to test out audio. All right, testing. Just need to test out audio. Okay, cool. All right, so TikTok is fine. I'm closing that out. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
I'm like hoping the yard people don't show up today because it's raining.
Oh, wait, would they still show up if it is raining? Welcome in.
I don't know. This is like a new person I've been dealing with. It's only the second time I've had them. So.
Got it.
I don't think they would, but they do. That's weird.
Right? That's a bit odd. Let's see. So music is playing in the background. Oh, the puppers. Shaky. Alright, I'm stuffing my face with an egg. So. But how's everybody? How was everybody's weekend? How was your weekend, Gothickittykat?
Pretty lazy, honestly. I didn't do much.
Any new shows?
Nope.
Oh god, don't drop the egg.
Oh, how did you do that? That was weird.
I'm not sure if anybody has ever seen the anime Fire Force, but we just finished up the 3rd season and getting back to a different anime that we used to watch a lot. I think it's not Demon Lord, but I forgot the title. But it's really good. How was everybody's weekend in chat? What do you guys get up to? I'm wondering if I just need to so you guys can see the Gothickittykat process a little bit.
I swear I need a bigger tablet.
No, you're good. You're good. I hope that's not what I want to do. So far, I've gotten this far with our honey money bear.
Ooh, nice.
I pledged the 5th. Why do you pledge the 5th? We finally got the boots done. Our Timbs done. Shoes are hard. Shoes are so freaking hard.
They really are.
I don't know how
That's why
people
I don't draw them very often.
I've never, I don't know, like, it's sort of weird because during my time drawing and doing art, I find myself constantly expanding or learning something new that I can do. And it's like the hardest thing that I hate doing the most is like, oh, it turned out better than I expected. Other times it's like, why am I doing this? Why am I torturing myself during out this process? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, TikTok. Welcome in. Oh, you guys can't even see my face. I don't even know why I'm staring at the screen of TikTok. The way it's set up, y'all can't see my face, which is fine for me. That gives me less anxiety. I swear, like, doing this, like, starting this out, I didn't expect this shit to be so smooth. 2, I'm surprised that my internet can handle all of this shit. And 3, didn't expect to have 3 different perspectives staring at me all this time.
It's like the Truman Show, man.
Right? And it's just like, damn, I have to be on, and it's just like, I don't want to be on, but it is what you ask for, you know? So seeing how it all feels so far, it's not too bad today, which is nice. It's not too crazy. Now, if we start getting an infrastructure of people coming in and just talking and chatting, that's going to be harder for me to keep up with because I have to click back and forth between TikTok and the multi-chat. Because since I have, if I show y'all what the craziness that y'all can't even see it. Hold on. Let me go to this display real quick. Here's the craziness of like my whole setup. Y'all can't really see it on TikTok, but yeah, so this is like, I have all these you can't guys barely see it here. So I have all these like multi screens here, and then like everything's just everywhere. So it's just like, it's a lot going on. it's a lot. So trying to just manage the energy that I have. So what character are you drawing this time?
It's just my partner's persona.
That's so cute. I need to draw something for Crawler because I have not have the time to do so like I wanted to. So at some point we will draw Crawler. Jean, what you been up to? You just came in here, popping your shit, and then just went totally quiet. It's alright.
I thought about drawing Jack and Daxter. I don't know if you remember that.
Who's Jack and Daxter?
Video game characters from like PS2 era.
PS2, Jesus Christ. I don't even know which one those are. I really don't. Jackson Daxter.
Yeah.
Let's look this up. Jack and Daxter.
It's like Jack, J-A-K.
Oh, these guys. Why did I thought this was something Bandicoot?
No, that's Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, oh, okay. Jackson no, I definitely remember these guys. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It was always got him mixed up with Bandicoot for some reason. Like, because they used to have, like, advertised back to back, but it wasn't as popular. But his personality was weird. But I would say do it.
In the original one, he's like a mute. He doesn't say anything. And then in the second and third and fourth games, he like talks.
He doesn't shut up. He doesn't shut up. He doesn't shut the fuck up. I would say, shit, if you up for it, I would say do it. Dude, your version of the Bunny Assassin, the coloring came out so good. If you guys haven't checked out my latest post, the collaboration piece between Gothickittykat and I, please go check that out. Like and comment, because the coloring work that Gothickittykat did on that piece is phenomenal.
I tried.
You did great. You did wonders. Because even when I opened it, even Crawler was like, "Holy shit!"
Well, that's nice to hear.
That's good.
Trying to find some like good pose references.
References is always key.
Yeah.
Do you use like bodybuilders and stuff like that as your reference?
Yeah, mostly like the strongmen, because bodybuilders are a bit more chiseled. But like strongmen are a bit more like rounded. If that makes sense.
No,
it's like
that makes
chubby buff.
Yeah. Like when I go to my gym, they usually show some of the strongman competitions, and some of the shit is like crazy of what they can lift. It's wild to me.
Yeah.
Especially when they like pick up boulders across their head, or like pick up boulders and put them on top of like this.
That's the Atlas lift. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is by far. And then like they'll have competitions where they'll have like select a few women from the stage or from the audience to sit into these like racks so they can pick them up and like carry them like to the finish line. It's wild. Just stuff that pops up on our gym screen. Oh, how I want her hair to be. I want it to be curly.
Cheeseburger.
That's such a good movie. I'm really amazed how they were able to create that film out of the like books that we grew up with.
Honestly, both movies are pretty good.
Yeah, the second one was really fun. They had a lot of puns. Um,
Yeah,
it's
all the food animals.
right. It's like it's a leak in my boat. Oh, that should not even be on. I don't think. That should not be on. Interesting. Okay. Where is... Okay, that's decent. Ever seen the Highland Games? No. It's mostly in Scotland. No. Can you share a link so we could take a look at it?
That sounds cool.
Right?
Giant Scottish men. Sounds lovely.
Right? It's like, oh, give me the big boys. Give me the big boys. Have you been to one of those competitions, Asta? Like live or anything like that to see them live?
Ooh, there's the link.
Ooh, all right, cool. Thank you. Let's see what we got.
This Japanese trick with orange and cinnamon will stop your blood sugar spikes for good.
I was like so confused for a second.
Palmerston North Square was packed to witness the crowd favorite.
Are they
Oh,
wearing
this is
kilts?
cool.
Oh my god. Yes.
Right?
These giants from either side.
All right, we're just gonna mute it and just showcase. 'Cause I don't want to get, you know. Dude, this is insane. The logs,
Whoa.
the log tossing. Are you kidding me? This one is from New Zealand. Okay. Whoa.
How do you? Wow.
Right? Freaking physics. Like, how do they measure? How do they measure in the competition, like, the score 12? Like, how they toss and throw and how long they can hold it? Alright, that was a nice angle, so we can see. Jeez, that's so much weight.
Those are like extreme kettlebells.
Right? Dude, look at those calves. Got cast for days. This one is from New Zealand. Okay, I'm making sure I'm not just try to keep up with chat. I learned so much from you, Asta. Man in kilts or something else. Oh yeah, toss it back. You saw that twerk, that little like lead twerk. I was like, oh shit, he's about to like break it out. He's about to dance. I was like, oh shit, get it, do the Dougie. Dude, that's impressive. Thank you for sharing this, Austin. Dude, that is so much. I'm so scared of those things tossing over and you just getting hit in the head. Like, Jesus
That'd
Christ.
be the end.
That would just be the end of everything.
Oh.
Lift with your legs. Lift with your legs. Oof. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. This one is okay. I'm sorry. I keep reading the chat thinking that I'm missing out on something, and I keep repeating myself. So, my bad, y'all. I need to look up bee wings.
I don't know why, but now I like have flashbacks of the freaking B level in Cuphead and how horrible it was.
Wait, what? Wait,
There's a
what?
boss in Cuphead that's like a bee, and
Oh.
that map, like, it moves up constantly, and you're
Oh.
supposed to avoid things as it's moving up and left to right. It's just a
What?
mess.
Jeez.
It's really hard. Yeah, I played that game with my partner, and he just kept dying.
It's like, why is this happening to me?
Oof. But yeah, it was just ridiculous. I was like, why is this level so much harder than all the others?
It's intentional. It's to make you cry and never look back. make you regret all your choices and decisions. Did not expect to make this thing so detailed, but here we are.
Looks cool though.
Thank you. Like, I look back at all the artwork that I've done, and I look and I'm just like, people that like that inspire me, and like artists that inspire me over the years. Because I still have this huge list of artists that I collected when I was in college, and all their artwork is so fascinating, especially the landscape ones. Like, people who draw landscapes are always impressive to me. That's something that I just don't have enough patience for, which I feel like I'm gonna have to have patience for, just to tap into it just a little bit. But when it comes
I used to do landscapes.
you're really good, by the way. Just with your the simplicity of the landscape that you did for the bunny assassin, that was impressive.
I didn't really consider that much of a landscape.
Just doing simple backgrounds is fucking hard for me. I'm like, where do I fucking start with this shit? But seeing...
I'm like the worst when it comes to buildings. Like, if it's like natural stuff, it's fine. But
architecture,
like a cityscape, that'd be hard.
Oh, jeez.
I don't even know if I have any old architecture drawings. I know I've tried in the past.
I wonder if that should make sense. Her booty doesn't need to be that big. What is something that was your favorite thing to draw when you were little? Like, what was your go-to?
Probably just like cartoon characters, really. Like I drew a lot of like I would watch like Courage or like um Angry Beavers or like just stuff like that,
Fucking love
and
those
just
two
kind of
shows.
copy it, you know.
Yeah. Best
I did the
shows.
same with Looney Tunes too, just to copy it.
Something like I used to do. I didn't do Looney Tunes much, but I definitely did a lot of comics. Um, like Garfield and a lot of Garfield. Did a lot of Garfield and like Scooby Doo.
Oh yeah, Scooby Doo for sure.
Scooby Doo was the shit. Had a Scooby Doo painting. I think I still have it, but it's like all broken now and damaged. But the one
Oh,
that
that
I
sucks.
painted and drew, he was so distorted, and to this day I don't even know how they even made his body structured the way that it did. But I loved it, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm copying this and painting it." So. What's up, Tafukin? What's up, 808? Tupac sign. What's up? What's up? How you guys doing?
Tupac sign?
Tupac pose. From one of his, like, I think his last album.
Oh.
What's up? How's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend? What's up, Micah? Welcome in, everybody. Nothing too crazy. Working on some promo stuff. That's awesome. 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 Hello. We are doing a co-stream with Gothickittykat. And as she is working on her drawing, we are working on this bad boy. This is the process so far. So we're doing little honey dip on the side. Doing a little honey dip. Oh, my favorite one. Relaxing 2 days. Oh, you got 2 days off? Nice, nice. Time to relax. Time to relax. Don't know where I'm going with this, but we're trying. We are working as we go. With your powers combined. With our powers combined, we create art. As a reminder, guys, we do have new merch available on our online store. So if you put exclamation SC in chat, you'll get a direct link to our website. We have a couple of new prints and some older stuff. It's going to be 10% off. And the promo code is say what. We'll be creating more merch at some point, but this is what we got. I'm not sure if I want to have her give her super eyelashes, because you won't be able to really see them from far. So I might just give her like 2 or 3 here, maybe. I don't know. I think 2 is fine. I think 2. So I'm trying to figure out how to sharpen you. Can we sharpen you? Sharpen you. I do want to give her eyes some like depth, like how he has honeycomb eyes. I do want to give her something, but I'm not sure if it actually will work out the way that I think it would. If I some shit like this, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It shall be figured out.
I was trying to remember where I put some of those landscapes so I could show you, but I can't remember.
No worries. Definitely share them when you find them into the Discord.
I think they're just in a folder somewhere.
Oh, he's coming out really nice. Can you maneuver your screen a little bit more over to your left? There we go. Yep. There we go, so people can see it. The queen bee has spoken. The queen bee has spoken. I have so many upcoming ideas that I cannot share right now, but dude, like I feel like once your creative juices starts flowing, it's hard to get them to stop. And I feel like there's reasons why we get to journal a little bit more about what things are on our minds. I'm not sure if anybody else has that problem, but once the creative juices start going, it's hard to stop them. And it's just like sometimes it just gets a little bit too overwhelming to like handle all of it, in my opinion. But maybe that's just me.
No, I feel that.
It's like, oh, I want to do this, and everything has to be like timed. You can't always like rush past certain things. I'm hyper. Getting those grimace satisfied. It's hard to satisfy them. It's like, no, I want to come out. No, I want to do this. Oh, it's like, dude, chill. I'm only one person. I'm only one goddamn person. Can we negotiate? Can we negotiate, please? turning out pretty decent. I don't like the eye though.
I'll be right back.
Okay, take your time. Have you been creating any type of artwork, Tabukin? Anything that's been inspiring you?
Okay.
Welcome back.
And my partner asked for a picture of the board, because like we have this board that we write like grocery stuff on.
Nice.
So he's out, so he's gonna pick that stuff up, I guess.
That's good. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yep.
Let's see, this will like do what I want that to do. Let's see. I'm usually too tired and lazy to create, but I have a lot of crazy ideas. I should dedicate an hour or two, even if something small. Yeah, do that. Even if it's something small, even if you're just journaling it down, I think it will help you get some of your creative ideas and also make you feel less like boggled down by life. Because if your job is taking a lot of your time, then you can just take some time out for yourself, even if you're just mindlessly scrolling through like social media. Possibly pull out a notepad and just either sketch an idea out or journal what you want down. Take it one step at a time.
Why did my dog go upstairs?
And he's like, I want you to chase me. Chase me, Mom. Chase me.
Good boy, he listened. Should go take a nap. What you're supposed to do.
Oh, she's a baddie. She's a bad one here. I like how you made that hair. Thank you.
It's
With
so
expression.
cute.
Thank you. I've always struggled with expression, so it would be nice to do that. Yeah, take some time out for you. I hope you know that's a form of self care. Creativity is a form of self care. Being creative, expressing oneself, especially if you feel like your voice is not being heard enough or felt heard. I think that a lot of us can relate to not feeling heard, but creating art helps with it. Helps with expression, helps with like letting some things go that is boggling us down, even if it's not art that you want to share or art that that might not be appeasing to others. At least expressing it helps. I've always find it weird when some parents like scold their children for drawing really dark or disturbing things. Children only like draw out what they see and what they're experiencing. And if they have a way to express and experiencing it in a healthy way, why shame that process, even though it may not come out the way that, you wanted to, like, but it's a deeper viewpoint of seeing the mentality of the child, but also seeing where one is, how one is processing what's happening subconsciously. If that makes sense. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but because I used to draw very dark stuff because there's something about it that drew me in. And I had an ex that did not like one of my drawings and told me to destroy it, which I regret it to this day. But because he felt like it was super demonic, and I'm just like, jeez. And it was one of my favorite drawings that I did too.
Well, that's not very nice.
Then again, he took it out on me and like burned some other stuff that I actually gave my art to him, and he like begged for it, and he burned him out of retaliation. What? Yeah, like when I say like I've been through a lot when it comes to certain relationships. Some relationships I look back at, I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. I learned that lesson.
I've had an ex just steal from me, like he stole a bunch of video games I had.
See, that's not okay either.
That pissed me off so much, and I was like, "Can I have them back?" And he's like, "Oh, I sold them."
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
I just came across a video when I like opened up my phone, to just double check like everything uploaded correctly. I got this clip of this woman explaining how, she confronted her boyfriend who was cheating on her, and she was like, so what happened? I know what's up. Like, is she pregnant? And he was like, yeah, she's pregnant and we need a co-parent. I'm like, excuse me? So you're asking your girlfriend to co-parent a child that you're having with another woman? Excuse me? I'm like, what is wrong with dudes these days? To have the audacity to ask these things. I'm like, what the fuck? The nerve to ask
wild.
Like, what makes you, and maybe I missed it because it cut off. Maybe it's like, oh, he has a co-parent with like the baby mama type of thing, but just don't expect, like, do not expect a woman to stay with you. If a woman stays with a person like that, that's I'm sorry, but that's just idiotic at that point, in my opinion. People don't understand how much something is special to them. I think part of it is because they don't have something to be proud of to themselves. Yeah, and a lot of people hate. A lot of people get jealous. Their insecurities comes out into form of projection. That's why it's like when people show me who they are, like, I'll give, like, a couple of chances, but if the person keeps repeating who they are, I'm like, alright, I'm good. I learned this lesson. I'm good. The thing that throws me off the most is the amount of people that I've cut out of my life and they still try to find their way back. Like somebody from my past that I ended up actually had a physical fight with decided to send me a friend request the other day. And I'm just like, do you not remember who you were to me when we were in high school? You don't think I'm not gonna forget that? And I'm just like, I don't understand the mentality of people thinking like, oh, I treat this person like crap. Maybe, you know, I could play in their face again and get away with other bullshit. Like, if your personality is this person as a core, and I don't see any growth or change, or even sense any growth or change in you, why would I even give you a chance back in to fuck me over again? Even worse, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people are just weird. God, I love this hair. Mick's eyes are glowing. Do you not remember? His eyes are glowing. Do you not remember? Do I need to sit here and hold up a bow and arrow to your face for you to remember? No, that's too dark. I wouldn't do that. That's not my vibe, but I would definitely like I don't understand, like, and people do this a lot to like people who get well known. It's like, do you not remember how you treated me? Like, I'm not gonna forget. I think the best one I saw was Michael B. Jordan, and he was getting interviewed by this chick that he knew, I think in elementary school or high school, and he was like, she was like asking him all these questions, and he was like, oh, yeah, I remember you. I remember you very well. And he started calling her out right in front of the cameras. I was like, oh shit. This is why you don't treat people horribly. You just don't. And if you get caught up in that situation, just take the L. Just take the fucking L and just walk away. I'm just like, do you not remember how you treated me? You're just gonna think that I'm gonna like be an adult and forget, and then like these people, they will get pissed at you because you don't know how to let go of a grudge. It's not about letting go of a grudge. If a person shows you who they are repetitively, why would you even try? Yeah, that was ill. Maybe more than 10 years ago, I confronted someone who was super shitty, acted like nothing happened. I called this person out on it and walked away. Yeah, you have to, because people have selective memory. People will choose to have selective memory and be like, no, I didn't do that to you. Why you being so mad? Why you being so upset? And it's like, I don't think so. And this person that I'm talking about that tried to like hit me up and befriend me, I saw like one of her posts, like posting up pictures with my other friend that I'm still close to this day. Like, we don't talk much, but she's like, she's my girl for life, period. And I'm just like, okay, so this person is trying to clout chase, and at this point I don't really care talking about this person. And like, she sends me a friend request, and I didn't recognize her. I was like, holy shit, who the fuck is this? And I was like, oh, this is so-and-so. I was like, you know what? Good for her. She looks good. That was my first response. I was like, she looks good. If she thinks that we're gonna be friends and be like Facebook friends, I don't think so. Because the shit that she used to do, and I like, even later on in years, it was other shit that I found out that she was doing. She was a big shit talker. She talked shit about everybody behind their back. And it was one time when I was in high school, and my friends at the time, we was on a 3-way phone call, and I was hearing her talk mad shit about me, and I got so mad. I was like, so you just gonna sit here and talk shit about me and tell lies that are not true? And she was like, oh, I didn't, oh, and then she got pissed off at me and then lied to more people saying that I wanted to fight her. So I come to school clueless as all hell. I'm like, fight you? Fight you for what? He's like, oh, you did. And she was like being all rah-rah, dressed up. I'm just like, so you made this whole situation out of nothing. And I'm just like, okay. And instead of, and I had a group of my friends around me, which was, this is the part where that threw me off for a loop, which showed me, one, I was growing into my looks, two, I was growing just as a person, that all my friends stepped in and held me back while she's charging at me, and she was bigger than me. She was super bigger than me. I'm like, why are you guys holding me back for? She's charging at me, and then like apparently at some point where she was talking shit to me, she swung at me, and my other friend took the hit. I'm like, wait, what? What's happening? Wait, what? I'm so lost here. Y'all holding me back. I'm like, I'm not mad. You should be holding her ass back. I'm like, and I'm sitting here getting dragged to the dean's office. Like, one of my other friends drags me and nearly lifts me off the fucking ground. And I'm sitting here moonwalking to the fucking dean's office. And they're trying to like, we're trying to protect you. We're trying to protect you. And then one of my guy friends is like, at the time my name was Kiki. They was like, Kiki, you're too pretty to fight. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? So I can't defend myself? I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? It was like, it was the most weirdest and bizarre shit I have ever experienced in high school. I'm like, this is so, I'm like, what is happening here? Like, it was so weird. I'm just like, this is something that I guess I have to grow up and deal with. But I remember that shit. And then, like, later on in years, there was some other stuff that happened. And I found that she was still talking shit about me. And I'm just like, I don't want to deal with you. Why you keep sending me your friend request after years later? Like, people who know me, once I'm done with you, I'm done with you. And that's it. There's really no going back. And if I do forgive you, our relationship won't ever be the same. It is, in my mind, when people betray me, I treat them like they're dead. You will not exist in my mind. You will not get the same access to me as before. And I feel like people take that shit for granted. They really do. I saw this dude who attacked me. My brother in school years later on the bus, asked me for money, wasn't doing great, he claimed. I helped him out, times changed, the mofo, I meant bus. Okay. Yeah, shit happens. Shit fucking happens. I you know what's weird for me? I could tell you right now, like, the people who bullied me, one of them is super successful. I can tell you that, right? One of the people who made fun of me and bullied me, she's super successful. Good for her. Good for her. Will I ever trust her? Never. No. Maybe life has changed her. Maybe not. But I don't need to be associated with her. And then one of my bullies got murdered. So I had to mourn one of my bullies. Like, it's sort of weird. It's very sort of weird. Like, I don't really, confronting people is not my fortitude, but if I have to, I have to. But like, I don't know. I was thinking to myself, you got nerve to ask me for money after you tried and someone else came after me and my brother, right? A wolf in sheep's clothing, right? Honestly, I probably wouldn't be in the better person on that one. I'd probably be like, okay, I'm just not gonna do it. I'll probably just I see them and just literally just walk away. just avoid the whole situation, the whole encounter. Because I've seen good people. Like, it was this guy that was in my school, and he was always to himself. You know, he didn't really bother anybody. People used to tease him and make fun of him, so he would, like, snap back and talk shit. But then, years later, I saw him homeless and, like, mentally unwell. I'm like, dude, I just prayed over him. Like, I'm just like, dude, I hope that shit works out for you. It was really sad. So it's like, I've seen good people get fucked over so many times, and then I've seen really bad people get really successful, and then sometimes like either super successful or just die. So like it's like I don't I don't know how to explain the shit that I just sort of just stay to myself and stay quiet, to be honest, when it comes to like people from my past. It's like I see them, I just don't fucking bother. I've seen weird shit. I bet you have, Asta. I was on the bus, had a few more stops, and it was crowded. I was in a good mood. That's fair. That's fair. He caught you in a good mood. He caught you on a good day. Caught your ass on a bad day. I think you would curse his ass out. I feel bad for people who want to have shit with me because they end up destroyed, like a guardian is looking out for me. I'm telling you. God's chosen. Universe chosen. Like, I'm telling you. Don't mess with good people. Just don't mess with good people. And people think like, oh, they'll be able to redeem themselves if they can come back and get to your good graces and stuff. And it's like, I hope you coming with like good, really solid good intentions, because if you're not coming with good intentions, good luck getting close. Good luck getting close. Good luck. And I give it to people who are having a hard time and they just, you know, project it out. But with people who have like really like did me dirty, I wish them the best. I hope they learn the lessons that they need to learn to be a better person. But some people just don't learn that lesson, sadly. Some people just don't. It's hard to find good people. Yeah. I feel it's hard. It's quite hard. Reasons why I just learned how to just stay to myself, like minding my own business, having my own peace of mind, pulling my energy back away from a lot of people who cause me a lot of stress. Even for people that I love dearly and am there for, I've realized over time that I'm more used for the company that I provide than actually appreciated for the person that I am. And being in situations that put you in such a deficit of kindness makes you a person that doesn't trust people very easily. And it takes a lot of time for me to trust people now. I'm trying to get better. But when you start seeing the exact same patterns over and over again, and you learn how to change those patterns, but they still show up, you just learn how to just stay to yourself. You just learn how to just stay to yourself. Because when people really want to use people and hurt people, people will always try to find a way. People will always try to find a way. But now that the city will be rid of those valid, I don't know. I don't know about that. That's a good thought. It's a good thought. At this point, I'm just trying to live my life. Live my life to the fullest in the best way, in the best capacity that I can. Because sometimes you just get tired of living in fear. And I've learned how to just... I've lived in fear my entire life. And to be able to be in a position where I can push past working through the fear, because that's something that you just gotta do in life. You just gotta work through the fear to get to the other side. And it's not easy. It's lonely. And I faced the fact that you can't be there for everybody. Not everybody can be there for you. So you got to utilize the strength that you already have. He saw the burglar and said, "Drop that gun," but he didn't listen. Arrow to the sleeve. Pin to the wall. Honestly, no. If a person has a gun and I have an arrow, I'm actually shooting the hand. I'm shooting the hand or shooting the wrist. Fuck that. Are you kidding me? You gotta just get the weapon outside of their hand as fast as you can. Or evade getting shot. Like, what are you talking about? Pin it to the wall. Bullshit. Gotta take them out. You gotta take them out. Because a coward will kill you faster. A coward will hurt you or kill you faster than a person who doesn't really have an intent to kill you. I'm gonna let you know that right now. For the cops to come. Man, fuck the pigs. I'm with you, Asta. I'm with you, Asta. I'm with you on that one. I'm definitely with you on that one. There's no time to wait for the cops. Are you kidding me? Not when your life is on the line. Who do you think this is? Look, I'm kind, but I'm not stupid. Facts. Facts, Asta. Look, we're kind, we're not stupid over here. Have you seen the guy talking about the black cook out? He said, "I am white, not stupid." Wait, what? Wait, excuse me? Have you seen the guy talk about the black cookout? He said, "I am white, not stupid." Okay, you gotta share the clip of that, because I need contacts. I need to see the video of this. If you can find it, I need context. The boss said, "Didn't you see her coming?" He replied, "I did, but she wears spandex. Skin tight, she alright." Stop it, Gene. Skin tight, she's alright. The amount of times that a lot of women have, like, evaded getting captured or getting, like, shot at or like, I don't know, I've seen videos or like heard videos about how some women would evade getting robbed by showing their tits. It was one video of a woman who was at a working at a stand, a not a grocery store, but a liquor store, and like dude would like held her at gunpoint, and she just flashed her tits, and then he just left. He was like, all right, cool. Sometimes dudes just needs to see some pair of titties and it'll be fine. It completely disarms them. Like, I don't know. I watched some body cam videos online as some women use their body to the cops. Wait, wild. Wait. I watched some body cam video online and some women use their body to the cops. Interesting. And you always hear these cases where cops would be like having altercations with, like, you know, prostitutes or something like that, just for the women just to get off. Like, I don't know. It's a lot. Humans are weird and complicated. All right, let's see what this video is about.
Start this one off by saying I got a lot of black friends. Okay, most of them I got through playing football. They were my teammates. We've been to war together on the football field, love them to death. Now, with that being said, ever since I have had said friends, they have told me that I have a bad habit of putting them in white people positions. I do not fully understand what they mean, but they gave me the reference of like passing a cop on a 2-lane road because he's going underneath the speed limit.
No, we understand. Okay, I understand. I understand completely.
That makes them nervous. Anyway, about a week ago, get a call from a buddy of mine. Play football together. Says, hey buddy, I want you to come to a cookout. You know, you ain't got to hit me in the face with a wet mop. I like cookouts. So I show up to the cookout. Alright. As I step out of my pick 'em up truck, I realize that the only 3 white things at this cookout is the salt shaker, the napkins, and me. I am being greeted by his grandma and grandpa, and his great grandma and grandpa, and his 47 cousins. All right, which there's no way for me to remember all these people's names. Anyway,
You're not supposed to.
there's a long table where the food everybody's eating at. Okay, they bring me over and set me down at the head of the table. I'm already really uncomfortable at this point because I don't know what's about to happen. Well, they say the blessing, and I get up to go fix my food. Well, I was not aware that at a black cookout, you do not fix your own plate. They fix your plate for you. Now, they bring me a whopping Dixie plate that some bitch is rounded off like this with barbecue.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
And I'm
Everything
gonna
is correct. Yep.
Don't get me wrong, I don't waste food. I'm gonna eat it. So as I'm sitting there munching away, you know, just kind of getting my bearings about where I'm at, these 2 ladies walk up to me, 2 of his aunties, with 2 different potato salads. Alright. They said, we want to get your opinion on which one of these is better.
Oh
Now,
boy.
apparently just because I'm white.
You got to. Oh no. Who set him up? Who set this motherfucker up? Who said you got 2 aunties with 2 different potato salads, and they got the white boy sitting here trying to say, sit here and choose between? Are you kidding me? This is a setup. Boy, you gonna die.
White, I'm supposed to know the different calibers of mayonnaise. Well, I ain't finna piss nobody off of this cookie. So I ate both of them, and I told them that they were just so damn good. Both of them, I couldn't pick one.
Smart man.
This current time, I am almost in a food coma because I've ate so much because I didn't want to disrespect nobody's cooking there. And then his great grandma,
Uh-oh.
what they call her, she comes up to me with what looks like a 5-pound piece of cherry pie.
Oh no.
I've got the meat sweats.
Oh, jeez.
On my shirt. I'm drifting in and out of consciousness. And she's bringing me a 5-pound piece of pie. Now, I saw Friday After Next. I know what happens when you disrespect somebody's grandmama. I saw what happened to Craig and Day Day when they disrespect somebody's grandmama. You ain't finna be chasing me through these pies. I'm white, not stupid.
Okay. I got it. Yep. He's white, not stupid. Yep. Hold on, let me read what Jean said. Yeah, recently this cop pulled over this stripper, think it was a DUI. She quickly told him she was. Quickly told she. Oh. Oh. Also saw a video of which the cop were down for some. Yep. That doesn't surprise me.
So as I eat this pie, which I'm eating this pie because I ain't finna piss off nobody, especially the head woman there, because she ranked up top. That's great grandma. You don't mess with her.
Nope.
I finished this pie and I drift off into a Caucasian psychosis.
Caucasian.
I did just like this right.
Caucasian psychosis. This is fantastic. Caucasian psychosis. This is fantastic.
Like this. I went, whew, whew. As soon as I lifted my head back up, the table I'm sitting at is no more food on this table. I don't know how long I was out for. But somehow, I'm still in the same chair. I have been dealt into a high-stakes spades game at an all-black cookout besides me. What the fuck is going on? How did I get here? At what point in my life did I take this turn to take me to where I'm at? And now, the cards is in front of me, and I got no idea how to play spades, okay? None. I got no idea. All right, I'm white. We played Go Fish and Cornhole. All we did, we got bored one day.
And Go Fish.
Walked out in the field, got some corn, took our pocket knives and cut it off the stalk. All right, put it in a bag, went over there, found some plywood in the shed, cut a hole in it, put it on an angle, and we tossed it at each other. That's what we do. I have no idea what spades is. So as they give me the runaround idea what the hell is going on with this spades game, I look at my hand and I realize that I probably got a pretty decent hand. Well, they asked me, they said, Zach, how many books you got? Which they had just explained this to me now. I'm talking about just now. I said, it looks like I got 8 books. Apparently that is the wrong damn answer for your first hand of spades ever, because as soon as I said I got 8 books, 3 Glock 9s hit the top of the table.
Oh, God!
I've got every damn spade you could possibly have and 3 other aces.
Oh, shit!
Well, as I survived that round, I go to get up, and one of his cousins come over and tapped me on the shoulder and said, hey, buddy, you want to go throw bones? I don't know what they're talking about. I ain't
Oh, dominoes.
what they're talking about.
Fucking dominoes. Want to throw some bones? Oh, I miss playing dominoes. Oh, man.
But I ain't going to piss nobody off. You got to understand, at this point, I am in survival mode. I am not pissing one person off at this cookout. I do whatever they tell me to do. If they want me to stand up in my head and blow bubbles out of my ass, I will do it. Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
Now, I did not know bones meant dice. I was leaning more toward dominoes.
Oh, that's what I thought too.
From the Elks Lodge.
Because bones is either dominoes or dice. But bones, oh my god. That's what I understood. Is fucking bones is dominoes.
But apparently, bones means dice. I lost $36 so fast my fucking head was spinning. Okay? Apparently when they yell gator, that's just code word for white man loses, because they just took my money and I just put some more down because I ran out of money. Which is fine.
Oh, they played you. They played you like a sucker.
As I'm slowly trying to make my way back to my truck, I went over to thank Mama T. You know, I thank my buddy. I thanked everybody on the way to my truck. And I've got my truck in my sights. I'm zeroed in on my truck trying to leave this place.
Good luck. Every time we try to leave parties, it's about an hour. Like, Crawler will tell us, like, oh, it's time to go. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. And then we got to say bye to everybody. And this is just within our friend group. But, like, with family members, good luck. Because that's, like, 2 hours gone. The time you thought you were going to get home by midnight, no, you'd be getting home by 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. in the morning.
Get to my truck. I put my hand on my truck to go open it, and there's like a sense of relief that comes over me. Like I didn't piss nobody off, nothing went wrong. I went, whew, amazing. Now, as I open my door, I feel a tap on my shoulder. I turn around. The whole damn cookout is behind me.
Oh, shit.
Everybody there is right around my truck. With Mama T right there in the front and my buddy. And he looked at me and said, hey, buddy, next week's Mama T's birthday. You coming back? And I looked at him. Damn boozled on what to say. And the only thing I could damn right I'm coming back, because that's the best damn barbecue I've ever had in my life. I don't know if you ever been to All Black Cookout, but I'm gonna tell you something. If you get the invitation, you better take that shit, because that is the best food you ever gonna get and the nicest damn people. I was scared shitless. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a big guy. I didn't know what was happening. But at the same time, that's the most fun and some of the best people I've ever been around in my entire life. I'm going back next week. Bet. I told him, I said, y'all need to bring something like some ice, because I ain't trying to cook with y'all. Y'all want some ice? Or like some, you want me to go get my little cousin Kyle that wears monster hats and shit? And bring him? You know, so he'll feel at home. He got wife beaters and stuff. What y'all need? They told me I couldn't bring nothing but myself, me, and I. Which I will be there.
I will be there.
I'm white, not stupid. I ain't pissing nobody off. Shit.
Shit. I like this guy. He's welcome to the cookout. This is great, Asta. This is phenomenal. That was great to share. Thank you. That was fantastic. I ain't white. I'm not stupid. That was fantastic. Dude, your drawings, Gothickittykat. Good shit. That cheeseburger.
I was taking a break.
That cheeseburger, though. That burger looks delicious. Oh my god, that was fantastic. That was great. I'm white, I'm not stupid. Oh, that was great. That was awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Asta. Are you gonna try to draw Jackson?
Oh, Jack and Daxter?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. Just realized I haven't drawn Benny in a while.
Benny, Benny, Benny and the Jets. I'm sorry. I can't. When you do a lot of karaoke with people, like that is like one of many go-tos. Benny, Benny and the Jets. Let's be real. Elton John made a lot of good music. He made a whole shit of good music. Jesus. He's a freaking legend. In so many different ways, he's a legend. Like, cannot deny that.
There, I drew Benny.
Alligator Benny. Okay, is he an alligator or a crocodile?
Alligator.
Got it.
They have browder snouts.
What, alligators?
Mm-hmm.
So, that's something I did do this weekend. I went to a reptile zoo down in the area where I'm near. We didn't even know that it was there, but this place was huge. It's like a It's in this huge ass building, but it's in one of those like corner shops type of thing. But this place is huge, and seeing so many fucking reptiles in one area is quite fascinating. They had alligators in there, which I did not expect to ever see an alligator in the middle of the city in LA. Did not expect that in my entire fucking life. This is probably the closest I've ever been to a gator ever, besides being at a zoo, but you're not that close to them. This is like glass on glass close. I'm just like, this is the closest I'll ever be to a gator. But all the reptiles, they had a lot of monitoring lizards, which like they had baby ones, and then like the monitoring lizards, they get fucking huge. Like their mouth length when they yawn can fit a human head inside their mouth. Like, it was fascinating. And then it was like a bearded lizard who somehow had the enough intelligence to learn how to wave at people. I'm gonna share that at some point. But this motherfucker, every time I waved, he would literally move his arms and be like, hi. And just, hi. It was the cutest thing. And then it was a monetary lizard that I kept complimenting that kept jumping towards me. And I was like, oh, that's cute. Luckily you're small because you're terrifying. So many snakes, so many lizards. And then it was one lizard that one monetary lizard. It was like a black dragon monetary lizard that I start talking to. And I kid you not, I guess I was speaking too much truth to it. Of asking, is like, oh, you're just trying to figure out a way to escape, aren't you? And the way his eyes darted at me was terrifying. He looked at me, he stared me down. He's like, you know too much. you know too much, bitch. Like, it was actually quite interesting. So many lizards. I can't wait to go back because you could feed the fish there. They had like a lot of tortoises and turtles, and they had like huge ass fish. They had a catfish that like immediately like swam up to me when I stood by. Possibly thought that I had food, but it lingered when I didn't have food. And then like they had other like goldfish, like I wouldn't say goldfish, I forgot what they're called, but koi fish I think is what it is. But the place was freaking huge and it was beautiful, and I can't wait to go back. And then I've never thought that, you know, I don't know why certain things you just don't think about, which also shows like how ignorant we are as people. That lizards can get allergies. They had a snake. They had a albino python snake, and it like smelled my hand, and then like sort of like gently like laid his head on my hand, and I thought it was purring. I was like, "Do snakes purr? Did I miss the memo somewhere?" He was like, "No, Popcorn." This sweet snake was named Popcorn, and it just had sinus issues. So a little girl came by to pet it, and then it just immediately yawned, and you could see all the mucus build up in its mouth. I was just like, oh, poor baby has sinus issues.
I mean, same.
Right? Like, oh, and you could hear him like breathing and snorting and stuff like that. I was like, oh, this poor little baby. I love snakes. Snakes are amazing. And as we were watching, like as we were like talking to the guy asking questions, I was asking him a lot of questions about the gators that they had. And next thing you know, somebody was like, yo, one of these monetary lizards cage is open, and like right when, because he's like peeks his head out of like the open cage, and then the trainer, he's like, oh no, who left this damn thing open? They're not supposed to do that. So he goes over there, the monetary lizard looks at him and then darts out of the cage immediately, and he finally gets a hold of him and drags his drags him back inside, and he was like, yeah, he should never be out because he's mean. Some of them are really nice, but a lot of them are fucking mean, and he's a mean one. He's like, I'm surprised he didn't try to like bite me. And I was like, oh shit. So I asked him, so he closed up the glass, and like throughout the whole time, the monetary lizard, he was trying to open it back up with his claws and his hands. And it was really interesting because he was actually trying to open it the right way, and I got a chance to record it. So I'm asking the trainer about the mentality of all these like reptiles, like what is their mentality range? And I was like, especially the gators, like how do the gators, like how are they taken care of? Like if somebody tries to like touch them, how it works? He's like, with strangers, they wouldn't be that welcoming with strangers, but they have like their mom and dad type of thing. Like their trainers is like their parent, so they have a better relationship with them. It's like with any animal. But he's like, the gators here, well, gators in general, they have the equivalent intelligence as a cat. And when he said that, I'm like, oh, that's terrifying. You tell me these gators have the equivalent of intelligence of a fucking cat? That's quite scary. Do you know how intelligent cats are? And then he asked him about the monetary lizards. Is like, what is the equivalent to monetary? He's like, they act like dogs. I'm like, that's also terrifying. Because if a dog is well trained, it can actually fucking attack you. I'm like, okay, noted. Very much noted. If we had the space, if we had the space inside of our place, because Crawler and I were actually talking about it, like where we would actually put a like station for them, like a little habitat, and we just couldn't figure out a place. But I would definitely give me a bearded lizard if I could.
Like a bearded dragon?
Yeah, bearded dragon. Yeah. They're so cute. They're so fucking cute. And I would have took the one that was fucking waving at me. Because I would just have a conversation, be like, oh, wave at him. And he would just wave back. And he's like, how did you do that? It's like, I didn't do it. He came like this. I like unique animals, and the smarter the better to be. Like, my dream is to have a house full of predatorial animals. Like, they're all predatorial. Like, I want a miniature owl. I want a snake. I want a cat. I want a husky. Like, will I be able to handle all that? Probably not.
I would never have a husky.
Crawler doesn't ever want to have a husky ever again, because he had one, and he's like, there are fucking nightmares.
My best friend had one, and I would like watch it. It was so annoying.
They howl, they whine, they have temper tantrums, they have their own set of mind. Yeah. Fuck trying to sit here and discipline it. It would discipline you before you discipline it. The amount of videos that we've seen of like huskies go through major temper tantrums is quite fascinating. I just like intelligent animals.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just flow with it.
Oh man, I should make one of these like really fat.
I definitely am reconsidering ever getting like a snake though. Like I don't think I'll ever get a python. Cuz how just the amount of space that they need, but also like how big they can fucking get is quite terrifying. They had some really big snakes there. I'm just like, I don't know about this. And then like there, I'm not sure you remember saw the video of a woman talk about like, oh, my snake sleeps in the same bed as me. He always like curls up
What?
and like you never heard that, see that video of a woman saying like, oh yeah, my snake like sleeps next to me and he always tries to like cuddle up next to me, and everybody's like, bitch, he's trying to size you up. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's gonna eat you.
He's gonna eat you one day. Like, he's trying to size up if he can eat you. Like, what are you doing? It's like, I get it. Like, snakes, they are very attached to their owners, depending on what kind of breed they are. But pythons, I would not trust to ever sleep next to me. Maybe when they're little. When they're little, yes. Maybe when they're little. Not when they're full ass grown as adults and as long as I am. Even then, like I wouldn't try it. I wouldn't even test it. Like, what? I rather have my will. Hell no. Just I can't even talk. I had a boa constrictor. It was 6 meters. It ate like 2 rabbits a week. See, nope. And that's another thing, too, about reptiles. They stink. They smell really bad. And
I don't know. My lizard didn't smell that bad.
When I talk about their poop, it also depends on what they eat. Because if they're all meat eaters, like if you had a monetary lizard, you will have to eat. I asked them, like, okay, if you had a, like, what do they eat? Asked them, like, monitors, like, oh, they eat chicken, beef, rabbit, anything. They're meat eaters. I'm just like, okay, cool. So their shit is gonna smell like all hell. If they're more vegetarian based, possibly, but if they eat crickets, that's also a fucking hassle. That's another thing. Like, if I ever had a bearded dragon, I will have to have a container of crickets, so the crickets
my
can
lizard ate
breed.
crickets.
Right, like you have to. And it also, like, working at Petco, I learned a lot because you can't have too many crickets in a container with a lizard, because the crickets will overpower the lizard and eat the lizard instead of it.
Yep.
And I'm just like, wait, what? I'm like, okay, well, that makes sense. But also having a solid container of crickets is necessary instead of going to Petco or going to a pet store 2 to 3 times a week just to get fucking crickets to feed your pet. Like, that's a pain in the ass.
Mine would also eat mealworms, and you could just keep them in the fridge and take them out like 30 minutes before you feed them so they can come back to life.
Oh, nice. Okay, that makes more sense. I like that option better.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can do, like, I love snakes. I'm not sure if I would be willing to feed a snake a live mouse. Probably like as a treat here and there, but that's also still brutal to me.
It's not that bad. There's so many freaking mice.
It is. It is.
I don't feel bad for them.
Oh god.
I just don't. There's so many of them. It's like bugs. They're just infinite.
Just infinite rodents.
Yeah. So like they have to be a food source, because if not, they're just overrun.
That is true. That is very, very true. I don't think I could feel. I wouldn't be okay to feed like a rabbit to my snake though. Maybe a chicken, but not a rabbit. Rabbits are cute and they're very intelligent.
Yeah, I remember my dog murdered a bunch of rabbits once.
Oh god, girl, why?
Yeah, there was a nest in the backyard, and I tried to put something over it, and she got left out too long, and she got in there and just mauled them all.
Oh my fucking, wait, what breed is your dog? Is there like a hunting breed, or like she's just a mutt with like, because there's certain breeds of dogs that just are just hunters.
She just has a high prey drive. I don't know why. My other dog doesn't. Like, she like goes after anything that's smaller than her.
Dude, that means that she probably have a certain type of breed of dog in her that has that genetics. I know people have tried, like, have done like tests to see what
Yeah.
blood lineage their dogs have, and I wouldn't be surprised your dog has some type of hound of some kind.
It was just so brutal because she was just out there wagging and like smiling, and there's just blood all over her chest.
Oh my god! Oh no! Shit! Oh my god! Mine is a work hunting dog. A work hunting dog. See? Yeah. Jesus, I would be so heartbroken.
I was, because I was trying to protect the rabbits, but I just couldn't, I guess.
Shit happens. Shit happens. People's like, oh, you should train your dog. You should, like, have more. Sometimes a dog is just a dog. And
It's in their nature. It's just how it is.
yeah, like, same thing with cats. Like, I don't like when people shame their cats who are able to catch prey, because not all cats can do that.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh my god, look at you, you little amazing little hunter. Thank you for the food. Like, you praise them and thank them. You just you pretend to take it. You pretend to take it unless they sit here and toss it in your inside your bed. That's a different story. It's like, I think you're hungry. But also that also shows, like, when I've seen videos of what people who have pets that tend to bring prey to their bed, I'm like, does your pet not see you eat for it to do that? Like, because cats only do that when they think that you're not feeding yourself. You never get the hunting instinct out of a dog. Okay, that's fair. I don't think you get the hunting instinct out of an animal, period. It's their choice. It's their choice and their preference, in my opinion.
It's really hard, especially if they're older. If you start them off young, like introducing to other animals and stuff, it's usually a bit easier to manage. But if the dog's older already, it's like, whatever.
Right, it's like, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to. Good
Yeah.
luck, Mom. Good luck, Dad. You don't know
Because,
me.
like, Ruby, she cannot be around cats or anything. She will, like, grab them and attack them.
Oh, Jesus.
Tama, he's just curious. He's gentle.
That's good.
So, they're just two very different dogs. So, it took a while to get them, like, to get along. It took me, like, a month of slowly introducing them together.
Really?
Yeah.
What,
Because Ruby has a hard time getting along with new dogs.
Oh. She wasn't that socialized, was she?
No, she came from a puppy mill.
Oh, God, no. Shit, no wonder.
I know, right?
No wonder. I was like, wait, what is up with this dog?
Yeah, she had like 2 litters before I rescued her.
Oh, wow.
And I feel bad because I wish I could have seen like where those puppies had gone to.
You would have took one of them?
Probably. But oh well. I'm just glad to get her out of that situation.
Yeah. Puppy mills are fucking horrid. And they tend to, people say like, oh, like you should get them from like these places, but a lot of times they end up more sick than just coming from the vet or coming from pounds. They have a lot more health issues. Cannot seem to get this finger the way that I want it.
I gotta get going in about 15 minutes.
Alright, no worries. Do your thing.
It's also like starting to thunder, so I'm like paranoid the power's gonna go out.
Ooh, yeah, it's better safe than sorry. Has it just been storming where you are this whole week?
Every day at like almost like 4:30, 5 o'clock, I swear.
Oh, shit. Yeah, because I've been seeing all the storms between Texas and then Illinois and then like, or was it
Yeah, we had
Illinois?
flooding here. Not where I am exactly, but like a little bit further than where I am. And there's a place called Chapel Hill. It's like been flooding for days.
Jesus. Just stay safe, okay?
I don't really go that way, but I do have an aunt who lives in Chapel Hill, so I've been keeping track of her.
That's good. Because, like, this shit is terrifying. Like, global warming is no joke in, like, how bad shit's been getting.
Yeah.
How's the weather out where you are at, Asta? Kira will murder the cat if she gets the chance. Jesus. Just... It makes me feel bad to actually talk about the weather here because honestly the weather's been really good. I wouldn't say like all the parts of LA is good, but where I'm at, the weather's been like fucking heaven. I already know it's gonna get hotter during out the summer, but where I'm at is a lot cooler compared to every place else in LA. But it makes me feel bad because I was like, oh, it's perfect weather out here. It's so perfect. It sort of pisses me off sometimes. It's finally a day below 93 Fahrenheit. Are you fucking kidding me? Have you invested into like fans or like is there a way for you guys to invest in air conditioners and stuff like that?
Fans are so useless if the air is already hot.
That is true, but you need something like just shit.
Yeah.
I have a fan. Okay. Are you thinking about possibly investing into like an air conditioner or is that allowed within your power grids?
Is it like humid or is it like dry?
Oh, that's a good... Well, he lives closer to the coast, so I think it's humid.
So it's humid?
Yeah.
So I remember when I lived in California, we had these evaporative coolers. So you just fill it with ice, and it would be a big fan, and that would blow the cold air onto you.
Yes.
But that doesn't work in humid climates.
It doesn't? What
Not
does...
really.
What happens?
You're adding more moisture to the air, so it's just making it more muggy.
Ew. Okay.
Versus if the air was dry, then you're getting misted, so it's cooler.
Got it. God. I don't know. Out here it has been a little bit more humid than usual. Which I don't like, but it's not like drenching humid. It's just sort of like it feels like you got caked on makeup, basically humid. It's like it's not where you're dripping sweat. It was between 80 and 86 humidity. Jesus Christ, Asa.
Yeah, it's too humid.
It's too fucking humid. You need the fan.
That's
just
how
to...
it is out here.
Jesus Christ. That's the thing, like, I've been trying to talk to Crawler, especially with everything that's happening in the U.S. right now. It's like, where can we move to? Where can we leave? If we could leave anywhere. And it's the reality is the fact you can't leave anywhere. One thing is for sure, not a lot of places are accepting Americans unless they have a shit ton of money, or have any type of qualities to allow to people to use their qualities, whatever. And then basically if you're not bringing value, we don't want you here in this country type of thing. And then also, and it's also the factor that everywhere in the world will be under fire in the next 20 to 30 years. Because everything would be too hot to maintain. Because apparently India, half of India already is unsustainable to live in because it's too fucking hot.
Dang.
And if you have not seen what happened to Tokyo this past week, Tokyo got flooded. and they're just getting like fucked over. And now they recently got flooded, and now they're dealing with like massive heat waves where people are literally dying from the heat. So I'm
Yeah,
just
it's like hot in places where it doesn't usually get that hot.
yeah, yeah. And I'm just like,
But
this
Tokyo
is
is pretty hot in the summer, to be honest.
fair.
It's very muggy.
Very muggy. Oof. It was between you. I live about 1.5 mile from the coast. Sheesh.
Whoa, 5 feet below. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. 5 feet below sea level is nuts. That's, to me, that's terrifying. I'm not. That's just too fucking scary. I have to live a little bit higher from the sea level, like just a little bit high, you know, to just to make my brain go, you know, I feel safe here. Do you think, Asa, in the next couple of years that the Netherlands would disappear due to like flooding, or is the system there pretty sufficient where it will be able to maintain? The Netherlands is really safe. Okay. No, we are already grading our system and safety systems. Okay. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Was it the Netherlands or was it Iceland? It's a country. Is it the Netherlands? Or is it Iceland? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if you heard about this already, Asta, but did you hear about how I think Iceland, since it's basically full of super volcanic, they're trying to find a way to use the volcanic lava to structure their like houses and infrastructure. It's actually really cool. They want to use robots to collect lava to help build and shape out some of the housing structures in the future. But right now they're like planning to, yeah, Iceland. They're planning to dig into the ground to activate the lava to purposely shape out grids so it can build a solid foundation so they can use the natural land to build upon and live within the habitat, which I think that is fucking ingenious. You use the land to create the land, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's really fucking cool. There are also really smart people, obviously, compared to us dumb Americans, like, that can't get shit right. Swear, man. I think it's quite funny and relieving that, you know, Orange Face's people's turning on him. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, Trump's whole people, the MAGA, are turning on him because of the Epstein files. They're all turning on him, which is quite fascinating. A lot of them are waking up to the truth. And it's like, a part of me is like, it's better late than never, but I feel like we're past that.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can ever say better late than never, but I guess so. I'm happy that they're waking up, but they're already and I don't know, it's a mix of choice of what they chose, because Elon Musk literally manipulated thousands of people into voting for this guy due using Twitter, and now Elon is doing all this weird shit and like trying to expose the elites for being like abusers to children. I'm like, where were you? Where were you when we needed you to be on the right side of history? Like, I don't understand this. And like, some people are saying that this is just a political ploy, so they just can create a whole new party, which is also concerning. But I don't think they're that structured. I don't think they're really that structured, in my opinion. But, you know, could be wrong. You don't want to underestimate your enemy. Don't ever underestimate the enemy.
No, I'm almost out of space.
No.
No.
Dude, your dragons are freaking fantastic.
I guess they're dragons. I don't really know.
Lizards, dragons, gators.
You were talking about reptiles, so.
They're really good.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. One of the projects that I really want to get back up and going again is the Amori and the Bads project. I'm just facing the fact that I won't be able to continue with rigging. Not right now. That shit is just too fucking hard.
It looks really tedious and complicated.
It is so tedious and complicated, and with all the stuff that I can do, I can just easily just do it with 2D animation. Granted, it will take me some time, but at least I will be able to have a little bit more fluidity right now to get it out of my head and done. It's just, that program is too much for me right now. It was fun. It was not fun. Who am I kidding? Shit was not fun. Y'all saw me how fucking irritated and pissed off I was working in that shit. I was like, this is the most painstaking shit I've ever had to do. That shit was not fun whatsoever. It's a huge learning curve that I still need to take some time to learn, but just not now. Fuck am I supposed to draw this shoe? And they keep coming out with more updates, and I'm just like, oh, more new shit to learn. I haven't still got through the fucking basics. Oh, she's almost done. Don't like the way I have her leg. I think I need to bring it down more. That fits. That works. Boom. We got Honey Dip.
Nice.
We got her
She's so
done.
cute.
Right? Alright, so let's see if this works the way that I think it can. Ooh, maybe that will work. Let's see. Let's see if this will work instead. Can I not change the color of it? That does not work as I thought that would. Maybe. I think that works. So far, so good. Trying to see where else I can leave this to, but let's look at, I need to look at honeycomb. God, that looks so good. Okay. I can make something work. So what is going on here? This is her eyes. We're just gonna merge that together.
Oh snap! It's like 4:45. I gotta go.
All right, take care, love. Thank you
Thanks
for joining.
having me.
Of course. Let's do this again. All right.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Have a good day.
Laters.
All right. Now you guys got me. Guys got me today. All right. So actually, let me fix this setup here. How would I do that here? YouTube. Actually, I need to go back here. There we go. Cool. Cool. So now, so So go. There we go. And we're back. So far, so good. So far, oh wow. So that is picking up. Oh, I actually did not change the setup for this one. What? Interesting. Well, we're going to have to figure that out later. We are going to have to figure that part out later. Because you guys are supposed to get a completely different view on YouTube instead of getting the same view from Twitch. But I guess that didn't really change up anything. So we will see and figure stuff out with that later. I'm about to fix that. Because for some reason I have 2 Studio Maki for YouTube, but I don't know why it has 2 instead of just 1. So we'll figure that out at some point. Either or, it is what it is. But we're going to end it here on YouTube. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll be back again tomorrow. We're trying to keep these. I'm trying to keep these a little bit more shorter. But I will see you guys on the flip side. Take care. Wait, I'm looking at Twitch. I mean, not Twitch. I'm looking at TikTok. I'm not ending it with you. I'm ending it with you guys. See, it's too many cameras. Just too many freaking cameras. What's up? What's up, Liam? All right, we're ending here at YouTube. Thank you guys for joining, and we will catch you on the next live. Give me un momento, y'all.